Hey there everybody, welcome to The Seasoned Vegan. I'm Kia and I hope you're all doing well. It has been really hot where I live lately, and this drink right here has been an absolute lifesaver. Today we're making a homemade Arnold Palmer. We're making this completely from scratch, so we've got a homemade lemonade with a simple syrup and a homemade black tea, blended together over ice for one of the most refreshing summer beverages there is. It's super easy, super satisfying, and exactly what you need to stay cool during these hot summer months. All of the ingredients are in the description below, so let's get straight into it. Starting with our black tea, we're steeping 4 tea bags in boiling water for 10 minutes, and I like to steep it right in my Pyrex. Just makes it easier for me. Now we want a strong steep here because this tea is going to be mixed with lemonade later, so we don't want it to end up weak or watered down. We want it to be really strong and delicious. So also, if you're using loose leaf tea instead, go ahead and use about 4 tablespoons of the loose leaf tea, and that'll get you about the equivalent of what I've got here. So once the steep is done, and like I said, about 10 minutes, remove the tea bags and then pop it into the fridge to chill while we get our lemonade together. We want it to be really nice and cold, the black tea that is, by the time we're ready to mix everything together because, well, nobody wants a lukewarm Arnold Palmer on a hot day. That is not the point of it. We want a nice, cool, refreshing beverage. Now for the lemonade, we're going to go ahead and slice and juice 4 lemons, and we're going to set that fresh juice aside afterwards. And fresh squeezed is the way here. It makes such a difference in the final flavor, so go ahead and use fresh lemons if you have them. Okie dokie, now that this is all juiced, next up is our simple syrup. So like I said, we're just going to set this aside for a little moment and move over to our stove. Now into a small pot over low heat goes half a cup of water and half a cup of sugar. And we're going to stir this really well, pretty continuously. And within about 5 minutes, the sugar is going to fully dissolve and the mixture will turn pretty clear, almost completely clear. It's kind of like magic watching this happen, and I love this part every single time. It's just very fun for me. Now once it's clear, go ahead and remove it from the heat and let it cool for about 10 minutes. Just like everything else, we want this syrup fully cooled before it goes anywhere near our lemon juice. So just keep stirring and you will notice that it turns really clear. And at that point, move it off the heat. There we go, just like that, nice and clear. That sugar is now fully dissolved. Bada boom, bada bang. Okay, now our cooled simple syrup goes right into our lemon juice and we're going to mix this together really well. And this is the beginning of a truly great homemade lemonade. This is a great base right here. So a nice mixy mix, and then what we're going to do is add some more water to top this off, and that will be it for our lemonade. And I'm using about a cup of water here. It goes in, we mix it together thoroughly, and this right here is the moment to taste it and adjust it to your own preference. If you want it sweeter, add a little bit more of that syrup. If you want it more tart, add a touch more lemon juice. And yeah, this is your lemonade, so make it exactly how you like it. And bada boom, bada bang, at this point, both our lemonade and our black tea are ready to go. And you can mix them together right now and keep it that way, or you can keep them separate. This week, I'm going to keep them separate and just make my drinks as needed. It gives me a little bit more control and flexibility throughout the week. So here I'm just transferring the lemonade and the black tea into their own containers so that they fit nicely into my fridge. And they're ready to go whenever the craving hits. Now let's make a glass. Ice first, then lemonade poured right over it, and finally the black tea on top to finish it all off. You guys are absolutely gonna love this. It's so refreshing, so scrumptious, and exactly what summer should taste like, in my opinion. Stay cool out there with this delicious beverage. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, stay cool, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!